Welcome back to Confidential, and today is a spooky one. Episode 8 was all about my boy Rust. Good old Rust. What does Rust do? He makes spooky games for a person called Flamingo. There's this person called Rust who made these scary games. Rust, known as Rust_010, was an old Roblox myth back in the good old days of like 2016, 2017, and he is one of the first myths that started on Roblox, I'd say, at least the ones that got popular by Flamingo. And he essentially started the whole myth trilogy of spooky games by spooky people who may or may not be in love with Flamingo. And it's really interesting to go back to those games and have a look at what they created for those videos, because obviously every game had to be scripted, built, modeled, all that kind of stuff, and all of that put together looked really cool, and everything just looked really scary and made for a good video. Brings us to a point, right? Hold on a second, where is he now? And also, what other games are we looking at? So essentially, yeah, Rust_010 was a big myth back then, but now he's got his own little YouTube channel. I think he sometimes uploads, and also, yeah, he's got a good following with him. He gets a popular Flamingo, that you at least get some sort of following that people might watch you, and yeah, he's now known as a retired myth, and I think he's doesn't have any allegations towards him unlike other myths we might be covering, which is going to be a bit of a harsh topic. Yeah, but so he seems to be a pretty chill guy. And honestly, I think I like that his games, most of his games are set up, because yeah, some of the games I can't access sucks, but yeah, I didn't access most of the good ones. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I did leave you all on a cliffhanger. That was the whole reason. I'm going to be starting this new series where I delve into old myth games. It's going to be a pretty long series. I'm going to kind of split it up into games, like 3 games or 1 myth per video, stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. And yeah, I just want to get through everything. I've got a whole playlist in my little bookmarks on my tab that will just tell me exactly what I need to go to next. And I will be hopefully doing that soon after this confidential series is over. So yeah, look forward to that, hopefully. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this series, because I think it's really cool to look back at something that I don't think anyone's done yet, to look back at old myth games. Like, these games have been around literally since like 2016, 2017. They are old, and some of them still work to this day, because some of them get updated, some of them don't. It's whatever, and I think it's actually kind of scary in itself to see an empty game that used to be thriving with people back in the day, trying to find out the secrets of the place and of the user. Just empty now. Gone. Everyone's packed up and left and went to the next big thing. I feel like it's a bit sad as well, because Roblox myths have been ruined by certain people on the Roblox platform doing bad stuff with children, essentially. And it's really sad to see that, because I feel like it could have been so better. We still have myths nowadays. There's still myths going about, and people are still making shouts, like, explore this myth. Ooh, spooky. But it's just doesn't feel the same, and not many people actually play them nowadays. I went into one of the myth games before. Can't remember which one though. It had a name to it, I'm sure of it. And there was only like 3 people there just chatting, and there wasn't much to the myth really. It was like a big box, and you could fall down to the lower parts, and there was actually nothing there. But we might go over it, because I want this series to go over the old myths. Maybe we can also delve into some new myths as well later down the line. I'm interested if you guys will be interested in that. Doing new myths instead of the old myths, like myths that people probably don't even know about, and I think that might be pretty interesting. I just do want to like have a look at some old myths as well, though, just because the old myths are the things that people will remember, and people might want to reminisce, might want to have nostalgia, might want to feel that as nostalgia. Like, they want to see what the games used to be like. I will link all the, as you noticed in the description of that video, I will link the games down below if you want to try them yourself. So yeah, please try them again. They are such good games. They are honestly incredible. Yeah, please try them please. I think you'll really like them. They're honestly sometimes a good scare, and sometimes it's just really interesting to look around. And honestly, I feel like it's a bit, yeah, as I said though, it's a bit scary to look at those games though, because they are meant to be scary games. So look, if you're scared of those kind of games, it's fine. Everyone's scared of something. Just don't play them. Just watch me play them. Watch me get scared. Yeah, you psychopath. Thank you for watching though. I think that's really all I want to talk about. I want to talk more about in the stuff in the totally. Yeah, I think I want to talk about that more, because I want to put some stuff into stuff, like talk about one thing that will lead into another, like I can do in the totally kind of. I mean, I mainly talk about everything here, but I just want to talk about more stuff in the totally, just because I like to. And also, it's for that question of the episode as well. I just need to lead it into something. I need your guys' information, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure having you here. Next episode will be about something, that's for sure. Yeah, I just forgot. I'm sorry. But yeah, it'll be about something, that's for sure.